Distinguished Minister Habeck, Distinguished Minister Rana, Mr. Halle, ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to speak to you today for this new Gaia-X Summit in Helsinki. This exciting event gives us the opportunity to discuss the progress we've made together towards a shared digital future. In recent years, the European Union has taken an important step towards implementing an ambitious and comprehensive data strategy, notably through the Data Governance Act and the Data Act. These new regulations will have no real impact without the strong mobilization of the European ecosystem, of which Gaia-X is the driving force. The ecosystem is striving to bring users and solution providers together around the key idea of data sharing. In this field, we all know that collaboration is essential. Collaboration is at the very heart of Gaia-X, and it's indeed crucial to its attractiveness and influence on the digital and industrial ecosystem. There is a tremendous collective energy within Gaia-X, and this collective energy has produced important deliverables for companies through the European Union, such as the Gaia-X policy rules, the Gaia-X Federation services, on which the European project Simple will be based, and most recently, the Gaia-X Digital Exchange Center. In addition, I would like to highlight some successful partnerships. Ag Data Hub, the data intermediation platform dedicated to the agricultural and agri-food sectors in France and Europe, whose entire technical architecture is now compliant with the de facto Gaia-X standards. Gaia-X, which is dedicated to transport and mobility data, and which has found a successful application in the Paris 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games. Prometheus in the field of education, Omega-X in the energy sector, and many more. New projects could also emerge in fields such as the aerospace industry and in the energy sector. Now, I'd like to stress that Europe must have a global vision. In such areas as data, it's critical. The good news is that global collaboration is part of the Gaia-X's DNA, especially with its hubs around the world. And indeed, remarkable progress has been made by European initiatives such as Manufacturing X, which has set up an international council to address global issues linked to the exploitation of industrial data spaces. We need collaboration, we need a global vision, and we need trust. Trust is the key to successful data-driven cooperation at a global level, where it is a prerequisite for business and security issues. Now is the time to look to the future and explore all the new opportunities that the new European regulation and the forthcoming adoption of a new data union strategy will bring to data sharing partnerships. I am convinced that these achievements will create the conditions for a stronger, more competitive and more innovative European Union in a global perspective. What we have here and now is a community with a collective mindset and a shared desire to work together to make better use of data and to facilitate its use for innovative purposes. I'm convinced that we now have solid assets to shape our common future in the digital and data economy. I wish you all a productive and pleasant summit. Thank you for listening.